Hi guys, Rap Critic here, and these are the worst lyrics I just happened here in the last month. But before we get started, this video was sponsored by Skillshare, an online learning community for creators with over 30,000 classes on pretty much anything you'd want to get better at. I personally messed around with it for the promo they gave me, and they had a great course by this DJ named King Arthur on audio mixing and mastering that really shed light on the ins and outs of how to better craft the type of beat work you're looking for. There were some really cool tips in there on how to punch up the depth of your sound and stuff like that, so if that's what you're into as well, the first 500 folks who click the link in the description will get 2 months free of Skillshare Premium, and after that it's only about $10 a month anyway, so if you're interested, definitely give it a try.
I'ma write you my best song.
Oh wow, that's quite the presumption. Dude is so sure this is gonna be the best song for his girl, he straight up just starts it that way. Well, he must have some romantic shit up his sleeve. Maybe he's gonna weave a tapestry of romantic words encapsulating the way she makes him feel.
Only if you love me like a stand.
What? You just declared you were gonna make your best song dedicated to your girlfriend, to show her what you really think about her, and then compared your relationship to the Eminem song where the guy puts his pregnant girlfriend in the trunk and drove off a bridge?
You know, that's romantic.
Also, you're really gonna start your best song ever by ripping off the song title of an actually great song? Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And all you have to do is listen to the drab, boring beat to hear that it's indeed not the greatest song in the world. It's not even a tribute. It's just ripping off the title of a classic song and then not even properly using the euphemism it turned into. I mean, the word stan is pretty well known in the pop culture lexicon at this point as a word for fans who have an unhealthy obsession with a celebrity. So if you're gonna make a song about it with the exact same title, you'd think you'd at least take that darker context into consideration. But it never does that. It's just an average song with mostly lovey-dovey lyrics about how great they are for each other. He sounds like an out-of-touch writer who just heard the word for the first time and thought it was just a word kids use today to mean you really like something. And I guess technically that's right. But if you're making a song and its main focus is about explicitly asking someone to be your stan, it sounds like you're just some narcissistic douchebag who likes the prospect of someone fawning over you all day.
Say you'll always be my greatest fan. Sing your favorite words just like a band.
I mean, I guess it would be nice if your significant other was a fan of your music. But do you really want someone to love you like a stan does?
I'm just thankful that I could find you. Seems like I was always behind you.
Oh, you're always behind me, huh? I don't like the sound of that. I'm just saying, if you wake up one day strapped to a bed with your girlfriend setting up the hobbling block while telling Siri to play the theme song you made for her, hey man, you brought that energy on yourself.
I don't even trust myself. If you out there in the streets and you've been looking for me, when you find me, tell me I said I've been looking for me.
I mean, okay, the next time I see you, I'll let you know that you've been looking for you, but really don't think you need a middleman in this kind of communication.
Got him trying to palm my ass like young Kiki. Yes, I'm ghetto, word to Geppetto.
Yeah, Nicki's from the hood. That's the straight truth. Word to the guy who made Pinocchio? I can't tell how bonding of an oath this is. Like when people say word to someone, the idea is that you're swearing something is true on the life of someone you care about. But does the old guy who made Pinocchio hold significance to Nicki Minaj? Is it like below swearing on your mother, but above swearing on a stack of Dianetics books?
Used to be bite, but now I'm just hetero.
Ooh, oh, okay. Look, I may not be by myself, but like a gropey massage therapist, this is definitely rubbing me the wrong way. On one hand, I guess it's possible to like guys and girls at one point and then later on just not be into girls anymore, but in the current climate where bisexual people are frequently invalidated by being told they have to either be one way or the other, and for Nicki Minaj specifically, who's had a history of playing the tee-hee I'm a lesbian but not really card in the past, lines like this come off like, well, I was into girls, but you know, I eventually went the right way. I mean, she kissed a girl and liked it, but you know, not enough to upset heteronormative expectations.
If you don't mind, we'd like to play something.
So I'm working on notes for my review of the song you actually might know from this artist. And if you don't, well, the next Rap Critic Patreon episode coming soon. And in checking out some of his album, I came across his jam for the ladies, Come Back to Me, a desperate plea from the rapper to win back the affections of his girl.
I didn't mean to dish you, but sometimes I slip.
Yeah, he just made a mistake. I mean, how you gonna break the man's heart after he said one negative thing about you?
I know you caught me playing with your heart.
Oh, and cheated on you that one time.
I should've known that I was up to no good from the start.
And I guess he should have always known that he sucked as a person, because he's kind of blasé about how obvious it apparently was. But hey, maybe he's saying he's grown as a person and has become more mature.
Little hood rat, who's that guy? Saw you walking with, talking with, acting like he's with you.
alright, well, calling her a hood rat and getting intensely jealous of any guy she hangs around is probably not the best indicator of maturity.
Just like Tupac, you know I get around.
No. So in contrast to being furious about the idea of her even talking to a guy, she should have just expected him to cheat on her, right? I mean, come on, it was the mid-90s when this song was made. You expect a typical dude in the mid-90s to be paying attention to the way women feel about things like cheating on them?
But I didn't mean to get around with your little sister.
With your sister? Okay, I can't even keep up the irony anymore, man. Maybe you should just let this one go.
But I didn't mean to get around with your little sister. Think that I'm a sucker for your friend, so let me try again.
Oh, but see, I didn't mean to have sex with your sister. I was trying to have sex with your best friend. Might be, honest mistake. It won't happen again. Well, for a third time anyway, because it was like that second time when please don't hit me.
Father, forgive me.
And finally, we get to Joyner Lucas, the modern storytelling savant himself. And this time, he's got a dark contemplative joint to really make you think.
I'm staring at this Bible as I keep glancing. Dear Lord, I got questions and I need answers.
That's right, we're talking about God and the Bible. This is the type of MC who dares make the big-brained masterpieces, perfect for discussing the nuances and intricacies of his songs with your friends while getting blazed in your basement.
Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing.
Or in a titty bar. I'm sorry, are you upset that naked women in a strip club don't feel like having a deep theological discussion at the moment?
Give us Tupac back and take that nigga Suge. Give us Biggie, give us Pun, give us Triple X. Take R. Kelly and give us Michael Jackson back.
And is this what this was leading to? A rant about who you personally want killed and brought back to life? Is this what you wanted to talk to the strippers about? I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I am staunchly against the idea that strip clubs are a place for debating which celebrities I've never met should die. But seriously though, my issue with the song is the way the smart guy rapper decides to end the track.
But putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
Huh. So you set up this whole song as questioning why a loving God would allow bad things in the world, but you end with, oh wait, but isn't there like a devil too? Like, whoops, guess the commonly known malevolent being of Christian lore must have just slipped your mind. Dang, Lord, sorry for the mix-up. This whole time he didn't even think about, but what if the devil, though? I guess God can consider himself off the hook by this lyrical philosophical MC, who has no more questions about why an omniscient creator would allow a devil to exist in a universe where bad things often happen to the people he loves. I mean, hey man, whatever satisfies your curiosity. I really took a look at all of the horrors of the world and wanted to blame all of that immeasurable human suffering on an uncaring God who created us, But then I thought, like, wait, isn't the devil a thing? So must all be his fault. So thanks for that deep thinking. I'm a God-fearing Christian man once again.
Good for you, honey. So, would you like another lap dance?
Of course I would. Well, that's the episode. I really want to give a special thank you to all the patrons and Ko-fi donors for supporting the show during such tumultuous times. It's so appreciated. You guys don't even know. And if you want to get my merch, follow me on social media, listen to my movie or album review podcasts, or just support the show, all those links are in the link tree below. So check all that fun stuff out and I'll catch you next time. Peace.